Oh man, my shirt says love. I just realized that. So you guys must be full of love. Full of it. Okay? But it's not being shown nor accepted. It's like you don't show it and it's like you don't show it, so it's not accepted. I don't know, but I feel like I'm connected to a male Leo. Okay? I have male viewers, so yeah. Okay, now first of all, you need to know that this video, the messages are going to last as long as they should last. Not as long as you want them to, because for certain health reasons, specifically for who's either viewing it or is viewing it for someone who has health issues, even if you both do. I want to know from you, viewer, you know, what it is you want to know. That's what I asked the universe. What do you want to know? And then I needed to know from you, what can you handle? Okay, so so I wanted to talk about appreciation. Okay, first of all, and I'm viewing this from a man's point of view, okay? Because I'm stepping into a man's energy. If you're dealing with a female, okay, and I'm talking to the females as well. When a male is dealing with a female, it's bright. Let's say, for example, okay, a male is dealing with me, okay, and let's say I got 5 different guys that I'm dealing with. 5 guys. 5 guys. I see why they named that anyway. So, next thing you know, out of each guy, I've gotten like, I don't know, $10 here, $20 there. To the point where I've gotten so much money, I want to say, because I've talked to women like this before. And yeah. So it's like, okay, well, I've got this money now. It's my money. I've saved it. I've worked for it. I've earned it. When the woman is saying that, she does feel like she's earned it. Because there are rules and stipulations and things like that when she's dealing with you, specifically you. Not with you all together, but specifically with you. I know this is sounding like, what is this trash? But just roll with it, okay? Because this is reality. So, next thing you know, you're dealing with the female, and that female specifically is telling you, you know, whatever it is that you like, you know, she's fitting your narrative. Even if it's just one guy, and she's fitting your narrative, okay? She does feel like she worked for it. She earned it, okay? But where does the appreciation come in from? When she feels like she's so high on a horse, if I see the death card or the damn horse show up in this reading, yeah, somebody's on a high horse, okay? When she feels like she's at a certain level, okay, on this earth, it's like all of a sudden she starts to say, okay, $5 won't do, $10 won't do. If all he can offer is being able to cook, okay, and things like that, the appreciation comes from, okay, you got blessed hands that made you a meal. You have a meal, even if you bought the groceries or he bought the groceries. But that's all he got. And you made sure those hands were blessed, and he did as well to make that meal. Well, women, y'all, we are the same way. For those that can only cook, we're speaking about people that only can provide what they can at the moment. Okay? And when you're constantly telling the universe and that person, because the universe hears you as well, that's not enough, that's not enough. Well, the universe is saying, well then, if you can't accept and appreciate all that this person has, and okay, whether and you can't offer it either, where you're happy to be able to help without taking help and wanting more help, then you know what? Then you don't get anything from this person, because it's not going to be enough for you and your standards. Okay? Therefore, you're going to have to be alone if you're lonely, if you're without a person, or if you're without people, and the money's not making you happy. Okay? And you're without people until that high roller comes in. Doesn't matter how they treat you. I meant to, okay, clarification. It doesn't matter how the next person treats you. You know why? Because you didn't think about how you was treating that person that could only provide a meal, or just helping you with the kids, or whatever have you. And I'm talking about people, women and the man. Okay? So therefore, that high roller dollar person comes in, and that person is worth treat you like crap, because you're not on their level now, financially. Okay? See, you weren't better than the person because you could think better than the person. You weren't better than the person because you could outsmart somebody better. You weren't better because you felt better, because you got away from what? You still got problems. So therefore, you've got to wait. You gotta wait. Now you gotta damn wait. Now you gotta wait. Because universe said, okay, imagine universe being a pimp, right? And the pimp started pimping you out and telling you, listen, I tell you what, you don't go on that strip, okay, unless you see somebody with $500. Okay, so when the $50 person come, you can't take it. And you know why you can't take it? Because you're going to get beat. You're going to get beat. You're going to get beat. So you know what? One day, you figure out that you got to take that 50. And even if you got to hide it, you got to take it. You know why? Because that Thursday that come around, you done got that $500. And now, you can go ahead and give it to Thursday, because you got beat from Monday to Wednesday. Okay, but you also got another 200 put up because you done figured out a way to do it. So instead of giving the whole 5, Daddy, I only got 200. So, or Sugar Mama, I only got 200. Sugar Mama. So that's all you got. Okay, that's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got. And then what happens? Once you done figure out a plan, because if you foolish enough to actually believe that these people believe that you can't do better, you're going to have to take action for yourself to do better. You're going to have to. Okay? And remember, these messages are for someone who has health issues. So it's like I asked the universe, remember, what can my viewer handle? So I'm not going to give it to you too heavy. No. No. You have to be appreciative in order to get appreciation. If you can't appreciate these messages, you don't get these messages. And you miss out on something that you could have had and worked towards. Everything is work. Getting up and deciding to say, okay, since I work from home, I'm just going to take the day off from this job and I'm going to do it. That's for those, look, you viewers, y'all doing this. You're having the ability to say, I want to take a whole day off, or right now, I'm not. Because spiritually, you're being protected so that you can keep surviving. Let me tell you how. When you decide to say, I don't want to do nothing today, and it's because you're overworked, you're overwhelmed, but you don't feel anxious to do something, that means you can take that break. Okay? If you feel overworked, overwhelmed, and you feel like I gotta do something, but you're anxious, you gotta stop. Because if you don't stop and pull yourself away from everybody, the universe can't talk to you. And you can't hear anything. There's too many people around you, Leo. And you're going to be more and more miserable the more and more people you get around you. I'm talking to somebody I feel like that grew up, that needed attention because they felt like they were never good enough. And they're dealing with other people who feel like they're not good enough. And then you, Leo, you're trying to help now. You're trying to change now to absolutely help people that love you and stop loving people that you want to help, because you still need help. And both y'all starting to look poor as hell to each other, broke down. Damn. In order for this to come back together, somebody's got to separate. Separate. That's what we got. Alright, you guys. So, Forbidden is here off top. Can you see it? Hold on. I gotta fix it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but Forbidden is here. And at the bottom of this deck is the Four of Cups, which is telling me that you are deciding to not accept something that's not for you. Okay. Wait a minute. Because it's... Okay. I'm hearing... There's a man. There's a man. There's a man. There's a rod. There's a magician. Okay. This is Six of Cups. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. Okay. So, in the past... And you would even spend money on it. You were okay with manipulating a person, but not to do it out of malicious intent. At least not at first. Okay? You were doing, what you were doing was, people find you fake because you weren't able to be yourself. You may have been a socially awkward person, and my hands are shaking. And so I feel like you're a very nervous person if you don't get something right. You are someone who, you know, felt like if you followed someone else's lead or showed that you were capable of standing on your own 2 feet, being strong, being courageous, confident, even putting yourself in situations that would make you look a fool, you would do it. You didn't do this because you wanted to. You did this not just to be liked. You did this because you wanted to be accepted. You wanted acceptance. Somebody was abused physically as a child and has a lot of trauma from it. Okay? And when you discovered that you thought that a female would love you, because apparently you didn't know what love is, you literally don't. You don't know what it feels like, but you do know what rejection feels like. You do. Which means you felt ashamed of yourself because you felt you weren't getting something right. You just wanted to get it right. So you followed the lead of others who you felt later on had manipulated you. You could have went to school with somebody and somebody got pregnant. Okay? You may have seen this actually with your own two eyes if it wasn't you. You've seen this coming up. And you've discovered that the people that got together only got together for trying to be saving money, but you didn't understand that it was more than just money. It was more than just, where's that damn Ace of Pentacles? It was more than just about money, okay? Because it started to feel like a handout, like too many hands out. And when your hand was out, where was your money? Where was it? But really it was just that people were struggling. It's not that it's lonely at the top. It's just that there's a lot of low vibrational people at the bottom. So now, Spirit's trying to save your butt. Okay? Physically save you. So, in order to come to right your conscious mind, you are having to reject, and this is not who you are. You're not a rejectful person. And it's harder on you right now at this time, Leo. It's harder on you. That's why your arms are folded. That's why your arms are folded right here. Because it disappoints you. Because you don't want to accept another offer from anyone and not be able to absolutely fulfill that person's needs as well as your own emotionally. That's why this is a cup, emotionally, because cups represents emotion. So I'm not going to read you the cards as the card is and just say, well, you're rejecting somebody. Who gives a darn about that? Sorry. Some of these YouTubers on here, tarot readers that really don't take the time to invest. If you don't have the energy, YouTubers or spiritual people, don't do it. That's when you need to stop. That's why I just said that. Okay, Leo or not. That's why I said that. Because specifically, it's forbidden. Fuck. And I didn't even know I reshuffled. It's forbidden. I did not know that was there. And I just reshuffled in front of you guys. Why is it forbidden? I gotta take that. Why is it forbidden? You may have been dealing with this since you were 18 years old. A struggle. Being, keeping something behind closed doors. Just because you're quiet doesn't mean you're peaceful. Just because you're private does not mean whatever you show in public is the truth. Why is this forbidden? And that's what it is. People are finding you fake and they are manipulating you because they think you're being manipulative, but you're not. Ooh, Leo, you came right out. Baby, these people taking your strength. They are taking your strength. They're pulling on it. Not on purpose. It's being pulled on because you're too emotionally attached to wanting to accept something that don't accept you, without understanding that during this time you have to get on somebody's level that's on yours. And when you two get off that level, you get, like, seriously, because people are supposed to go their own way. You got to go your own way. I'm going to turn that into upright for you. Because this is, you got to go your own way. You got to go your own way. You got to quit fighting. You've given up the fight. You've given up the fight. not to be strong, but to prove that you're right and to prove that you are not who these people. You've given up. That's what that is. That's good. You've given up. You've thrown in the white towel. Where's the white towel? Hold on, hold on. Here go your flag. Thrown in the flag. Yes! Woo! Thrown it. Buster away. You've thrown in the towel. You know, guys, I really did not want to pick this deck. I really didn't. I wanted to pick the deck that I was familiar with because I use it the most. And for some odd reason, the more I kept trying to grab it, it would slip out of my hands. And I said, no, why? Because you got to get the decks for the messages, because the ones you're familiar with, you're going to read them the same way. You can't read every deck you have the same way every time. So you can't do things the same way every time and expect the same thing every time. You can't. I see that as of today. Viewer, you have given up. Fighting to be right or wrong, or you get what I'm saying? You said, screw that, okay? You've given up fighting to be look. These people think you possessive, manipulative. They think you a drug addict. They think you an alcoholic. They think you're a loser. This is what you done gave up on. You gave up on being viewed this way and allowing yourself to be viewed this way publicly. So, because it never worked out. You may be a person that like to play the lottery, and people may call you a people gonna call you all kinds of stuff. People are gonna call you all kinds of things. I got a message for y'all. And you are knowing, you found this out. These messages are for people. These cards only represent. This is where my channel comes in. These cards are to represent what you are consciously aware of. The conscious mind is always aware. The subconscious mind is unaware. So you're dealing with people who are unaware of your true potential, okay? And you are wising up with the moon in reverse, okay? Clearly you don't need to see the cards because you don't understand what the cards are. I'm just showing it because I do have people that do know the cards that watch me, okay? So with the moon in reverse, you've discovered this about yourself. You have. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you have given up being self. Man, the mind is powerful right now. Your mind is what's powerful right now. Selfish, greedy, holding on to past thoughts. With the swords represents thoughts, okay? It's a Four of Swords, and it's when you're needing a break, needing a rest. So you are choosing to give up on not taking a break either, or taking time off for yourself. So thank God I said that. When I said, when you need to take a break, that's because that's what that was representing in here. That. Wow. High Priestess. Now that's what I like. That's the one upright card right there, and that's your damn intuition that you got. I have a lot of people that come to me that feel like, I don't know how to use and it's okay, because you're right if you don't know, because I didn't. That's why some of these people, these readers, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm about to come out with a video, and I'm about to trash talk us readers. But it's truth, and it's coming from a loving place. Okay, but I'm about to inform some people because I'm meant to do that. So get out my way. Like my grandma used to say, get the H out my way. Because I'll run your A over. Now, she said the real words. So, Leo, I pulled these cards as well because I'm going to clarify what you're saying, what your spiritual side of you is saying, or wanting or needing to say. What you're saying to the universe now. This is what the universe is hearing. That whoever is cross-watching to see some bad from this reading, bad whatever, or hope for bad, and came to get some good, I'm sorry, and they walked away. It don't matter. The universe The universe is speaking for you today. And we are going to clarify that with these conversational cards, these stuffed cards. Now, with these other cards, I see Aquarius and I see water. So we're going to clarify the people that have Aquarius in their chart that you're dealing with, or whom you've dealt with, and that have water in your chart that you're dealing with and whom you have dealt with. Okay, these are people that I feel you're not currently dealing with at this time and won't be for quite some time. Not in the physical, anyways. Okay, possibly spiritual, but not in the physical, because I feel like there's two sides of a person that you like in two different people, and we're gonna look at that. But first, we're going to speak about what it is Leo is screaming to the universe that the universe hears. Jesus. Wow. What is this? Sheesh. Got to take it. Got to take it. Got to. Oh my God. I just told you I got to take that one too. I just told you I'm scared of rejection. I just told you Leo saying that to the universe. He said it. He said it. They both have masculine energy in them. This Leo I'm talking about got a masculine and a feminine energy in them. They have water in their chart as well. Okay, and they do have Aquarius in their chart because they always want to change their mind about something, but they're happy where they are, like an Aquarius. They don't have a problem moving the hell on. Okay? This Leo, specifically, I just said why the Leo was scared of rejection, and if you paid attention, viewer, cross-watcher, I'm getting on you. Because somebody here is in the wrong, I'm getting on you. That came here for the wrong reasons. The Leo may have done some bad things to you in the past and overall, but I'm talking about that came here without accepting the pain. In order to heal the heart, you've got to accept the pain. It's for you, Leo, too. Scared of rejection because this Leo wants to get it right. They do. And when they felt like a failure every single time, they cry at night. This Leo punishes themselves worse than anybody else. They have a mini-me in them that's like the biggest bully they have. So critical of themselves. This could have came from a woman doing this to them. Mother figure from their past and overall. Yep, whether they got a girl. It hurts much. It hurts so much I can't promise you anything. That hit the flow because that's what he hides. See, that's what you hiding, baby. Seriously, you're hiding these messages. You hide the fact that it hurts you. You do, because you hide. Even if somebody saw you cry, you're still hiding this pile all over you that you pushing away. Let me show you. It's all right here because it's getting the heck away from you. Spirit is moving you, blocking this. This hit the flow because you're hiding from it. I'm not finna be one of those readers that's gonna come in here and say, I don't know it. I'm confused. I'm confused. Because it's not for you. Let me tell you something about people. Let's say a person broke their finger. And this person never broke their finger. Never broke their finger. Damn it. They don't understand. They do not understand. So 9 times out of 10, they don't care about it if they're a female, because women only can fear what they see in their face, what they physically have happen to them. A man can only fear what he don't see. So if you tell this to a man, I broke my finger, man. Damn. Oh, I can't say nothing about that. Or he won't say shit. You know why? Excuse my language. But because he's in fear already of getting his finger broke. So he don't want to put that on him. Okay? And you dealing with a lot of fearful people, buddy. Those that want to just deal with men, you dealing with the wrong men. Yeah, that's why you gotta get away from them too. Cousins and all. I hear the word cuz. What's up, cuz? What up, bro? Yeah, they're not your family. A lot of these people are not your family. That's what you wanted, baby. You wanted a real family. I get you. But if you're telling this to a woman, it's not that she don't care. She's just not in fear of it, because females can only fear. And for psychic women or for psychic men, it's very much more scarier, because they already got to go through it spiritually and physically, maybe. And that's boom. Okay. But if you're dealing with a person that can relate, sometimes they'll overtalk the conversation instead of listening and then waiting until you're done to say, you know, I can relate to that. Simple. Because some men love to chat just like women, but it's because the person wants to let you know that they've experienced it. Leo, you could be doing that too, but not realize that you're over talking. It's not a failure. That's just what it is. It's like that because y'all making me. Well, I gotta smoke and drink me some more coffee. Somebody needs some water instead of. Somebody need to drink water. Clarification. Thank you, Spirit. Need to drink water instead of like alcohol or if you drink a little bit, drink water more than coffee or anything else that you're usually putting in your body. Health reason. Hello. Where was I at? Yeah, if you can't, yeah. If you want to talk more about that, let me know. Why can't I move on from you? Leo tired. Like, if you got this Leo on child support or something like that, it's like, damn, I do want to be responsible for my kids. I don't need the government to do this. I don't. I can be responsible. But you sat here and watched this Leo suffer and struggle and try so hard, you just couldn't with them. Y'all were kids, man. This Leo was a child when y'all were young. Y'all were kids trying to be adults, trying to be grown. Jesus, is it all too much? It's all too much. I tell you, listen, I know you can't see my face, but I'm not looking at these cards. I'm really just giving the channel messages and then pulling the cards. So whatever. It's all too much. Yes. Tired. Didn't I just say you're tired? Tired. I'm afraid to lose you. Because Leo still does not want to be rejected. He don't want to still reject nobody. He wants to get it right. It's like, if I lose anybody, you know, I don't want to lose. I want to have a family where everybody come together. They all sit in this damn circle of people. And we can eat together. And we can laugh. And, you know, we have our little moments. But then that's it. Because this Leo is a free spirit. And they're looking for another free-spirited individual. I'm obsessed with you. Leo don't like this. Leo don't like it. Leo don't like it. Leo don't like it. Watch. I'm about to clarify it. Leo does not like a person that's obsessed, that wants to take their energy. Boom. See that? See that? And it was all in the reverse. Page of Wands. I gotta look. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. Not fighting for this no more. I got to Google this, baby. Because I use Google as a tool as well as tarot cards. Tarot cards are just my visual for me to be able to channel. Now that I know the you know, facts behind what it is that I'm looking at and the meaning behind it, I can actually go further than what these other YouTubers are doing. I don't know what the hell. We're going to talk about it. If you like me so far, though, and you absolutely want to see what it is and how I do what I do, because I've already explained it in my other videos, one too many times, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not repetitive. I'm not a robot. I don't choose to be. So yeah, give me up to 2,000 dang subscriptions, so that way I can keep so that way I can go live and you can watch me do this live. Okay, that way you're not feeling like you're tricked and being fooled by nobody. Let's do this live. All right, but you know, back to it. Hold on, I gotta pause. Okay, I had to Google. All right, so this page of wands in reverse as a person is someone who feels like they don't want to be treated by somebody where feels like things are moving too slow, because then it's going to make this person anxious and make Leo think that they have to get on the ball when they're already anxious people, and they know they're not slow. Okay, but so if you're going to treat this Leo like they're obsessed with you in a way to the point that they want you, but you're moving too slow, and then you cut them off, so we just not talking now. We're not communicating. That's communication. This so yeah, we're not talking now. Okay, this Leo does not like it when a person views them as the Page of Cups in reverse, as someone who is what did it say? Yeah, like move too slow to apologize, move too slow to do something, like, because this person's a people pleasing person. They're tired of people trying to please people, basically. Okay, and it's like you put all these people around you though, Leo. You did. They don't want to feel like somebody that annoys you, that feels annoyed by you. Okay, and they don't want to be annoyed. Leo, you're getting bored. And this, when I googled this, it said exhausted. A person that's exhausted. It's the same. I don't know if exhaustion and being tired is the same thing. So if I'm misphrasing, please forgive me for that. Okay, so it could be exhausted. Okay, I absolutely want to know what's the difference between exhausted and tired. What is the difference between exhausted and tired? Tired is losing energy in a way that feels like it's dehydrating you. Exhausted, though, this is someone who just trained for months toward the worthy personal goal of running a marathon and then runs the marathon, is exhausted when it's complete. Someone who stays up all night helping a friend in need is exhausted. Oh! So you're exhausted, but you're tired too, because I heard that. You get what I'm saying? You're losing energy. You're getting dehydrated. So that is a health thing. Okay? And you sit and you are having to take care of somebody, or take care of a friend, or take care of yourself. You tired. Now I see you do have masculine and feminine energy in you. This lion represents the masculine side. The feminine, well, clearly we can see, and clearly you can see the strength there. So this is what's in the upright. You're getting your strength back though, Leo, because this, when I pulled this card before I got on camera, this Leo is in the upright. So that's why I wanted to put it in the upright so bad. I just now caught that. And I'm the reader. So, hey, don't be on us too hard. Let me do that, because, yeah, I'll get them. Will you leave me like the other one? Like the others? This was in the reverse because Leo don't give a crap. Simple as that. And I was hurt by you. Leo's only feeling hurt because they couldn't feel like they could get the job done, because you kept making them feel like they weren't good enough. I don't know what you did to this Leo, whoever you are. Alright, Leo, what does, I'm going to save the water signs for last because something telling me to do so. Aquarius, for those of you that used to deal with an Aquarius, but in the past couple months, well, you used to deal with this Aquarius, but you're no longer dealing with this Aquarius. What's this Aquarius spiritually saying? Their high spiritual side. I'm only pulling what the heck. What is this Aquarius spiritually saying? Their high spiritual side. I'm only pulling what the heck. 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 I'm only pulling what the heck Okay, why do I feel so lost in a sideways? They're getting over this because it's like they got confused. They, one minute they thought you wanted to be with them, and the next minute you didn't. I can't feel you. I can't tell you the truth. This person feels like, what the hell they hiding? No, wait a minute now. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, oh, they are obsessed with you. They're the ones obsessed with you because they had good fortune with you. They could see your potential and they used you for it. Damn, with the, this represents give and take, but it's in the reverse, so it's unequal. They used you for it. Damn, Queen of Swords, somebody's bitter as hell because Queen of Pentacles, you were some form of stability for them, and that's the way they were raised to believe. Now they have a lot of problems mentally because they are worried that they're going to lose their home, they're going to lose something because they didn't decide to save their own money and do the work themselves. Child, I was in the same position at one point, and they'll get over it. The water signs. What in the world is the water signs wanting to tell Leo? Wow. Wow. I don't know where to start. This bitch confused. I want to be different. They are running away from themselves. Their past self was a narcissistic, overbearing. They were a narcissist, and they recognized that this person could be getting therapy or help for that. Or they're doing it though. They want to be different. Damn, this could be your soulmate. Oh wow. I didn't want to say it because I don't believe in soulmates. I'm sorry, but I could be wrong. So don't do that. Don't listen to. I hesitated. Okay, so I'm sorry. This isn't my message. This is your message. This could be your soulmate, Leo. Okay. The reason I said could be is because it's a water sign. It didn't say specifically Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's just that you both have water in your chart. And if you don't know that, it's okay. That's why I don't know. Okay? I want to be different. This person wants to be different though. Why do they want to be different? Because they have hold on, baby, hold on. They have integrity and grace. And they do know that it's not earned. They can't tell that to people. They know that that has to be shown in order to have it. That's the only way to have it. So they had to make you feel betrayed by them in order to get over the old side of them, because they weren't even fulfilled with it. They no longer want to lie to you, and they no longer want to make you an option. So they're letting it go in order, because they feel like if it's meant to be type of situation, it'll come back around in full circle. So they're manifesting their dreams. That's not bad. That's not bad. This person, it's not bad. They're very apologetic. They do hide this from people. They're hiding from people, period. Because they're still, this is all sideways. Because they're still wanting to not be, they don't want to be looked at like that either. Possessive, greedy. They don't want to be taken advantage of either. They have strength and courage, but they have to be wise. They're in the Four of Swords energy. They are wanting to take a break, but they don't want to take a break. So they're fighting with that right now. And they're still holding on to something, but they're in the process of letting it go with the Ten of Swords here at the bottom, with the Ten of Swords here as well. And it has nothing to do with you. But you are a part of their world. Okay? You still are spiritually. They had to be rejectful. Chariot. This could be a Cancer. This is definitely somebody that wants to see you. But they are working right now. They're just working, babe. Page of Pentacles. Yep. All right, we got to go. I didn't had enough. I've had enough of going. If you want to see more, if you want to know more, then let me know in the comments. If you like this, if you want me to read longer, yeah. Other than that, bye.
Desire on the beat.